Thank you for choosing my channel to learn more about gel nail art. If you're interested in seeing how I create this lipstick nail using gel polish, keep watching. For the sake of time, I've already coated this nail with a layer of base polish. Now I'm going to move in with black gel paint, which again is thicker in viscosity, and paint about 3/4 of this nail black. My goal is to paint it with just one coat, and as you know, black reflects light, so it may take a little bit longer for this black to cure. I want to make a pretty straight edge with this black, so I'm going to use my flat brush to create a more sharper edge, to create a more clean line. And here is the flat brush that I am using today. So I'm just going to run the brush across the nail and then just wipe off the polish on that lint-free wipe. Once I am finished with that, just going to review it and make sure my lines are straight, and then cure in the lamp for 30 seconds. Now I am going to put on a coat of red polish. This is my second coat. The first coat I painted, it was out of frame. I'm just going to paint 1/4 of this nail red and then cure in the lamp for 30 seconds. Now I want to paint a top coat on top because I want to add striping tape and I don't want to disturb the color underneath. So I'm going to paint a coat of top coat and cure in the lamp for 30 seconds. Now that this nail is finished curing, I know that the striping tape will adhere better to a matte surface than a shiny, slippery surface. I'm going to remove the inhibition layer and then buff this nail smooth and until I remove all of the shine. Once I'm finished buffing, I'm going to wipe away the dust with a lint-free wipe and pull out my striping tape. This striping tape, I believe, is probably 2 milliliters wide. I'm going to cut off a piece of tape and line it where the black meets the red. I'm going to press over the tape with my finger to assure that it is sticking to the nail. And once I'm satisfied with the way that it looks, I'm going to go ahead and clip the free edges of the striping tape. I want to add some gold studs to the nail, so I'm going to use builder gel to make sure that the gold studs stay on the nail for the duration of the manicure. Once I place the studs on the nail, I'm going to cure in the lamp for 30 seconds. Now I want to make sure that the striping tape stays on the nail for the duration of the manicure as well. So the tape is a little bit thicker and the top coat is not thick enough to make sure that the striping tape stays there. So I'm going to coat the nail with a thin layer of building gel and then do some stringing motion to make sure that it's thick enough and that it levels off. I let the nail sit for a few seconds just to make sure that the nail is leveled, and once it is leveled, I'm going to cure in my lamp. I wipe away the inhibition layer from the builder gel, but I often find that I need to buff off just a small amount of the builder gel so that my top gel will be very shiny. And that's what I'm doing here, just removing a very small layer of it. And once I'm finished buffing, I will remove the dust with a lint-free wipe. Now this is towards the end of the tutorial where I am adding the top coat. I make sure that everything is even and then cure in the lamp for 30 seconds. I remove the inhibition layer with a lint-free wipe. And this is my finished product. In the next scene, you will see how I style the remainder of the nails. I really appreciate you choosing my channel to watch me do gel nail art. Please continue to visit my page and please subscribe.